Guess who's got the jelly? Let's ask a Toonberry. And it's a jam type spread, but you get the idea. Okay, first of all, hello, I'm Marissa Roberto, but also I'm Ron Burgundy.
I'm Ron Burgundy?
It's like an accidental cosplay thing. Halloween is over. For those who pre-ordered NHL21, not only did they jump in on the action on release day, they also got access to play NHL'94 Rewind on October 30th. Even though it's clearly outdated, there's something about NHL'94 that makes it one of the best hockey games ever. And of course, whenever a new hockey game drops, the thing everyone seems to care about most is the ratings. I guess that's all sports games, but we like to keep it hockey around here. Player ratings were not just copy-pasted over from NHL21, a whole new rating system was applied, and some of the stats might surprise you. Most notably, Connor McDavid is in the 99 club and 4 points higher than the next best player. The Tampa Bay Lightning have 3 players in the top 10, including the highest rated defenseman and goalie in the game. Comparing it to NHL21, and the top 10 isn't really all that different. The biggest jump is Evgeny Malkin, who has the 13th highest rating in NHL21, but the 6th highest in NHL'94 Rewind. So what do you think of the top 10? Who should be there that currently isn't? Ratings aside, the biggest gripe with NHL'94 Rewind is the lack of online multiplayer. You can play with your friends locally, but as of right now, there's no way to connect with them online, and it's COVID season, so looks like you're gonna have to abuse McDavid's 99 player rating against the computer for now, okay? It's officially November, and it might be one of the most hyped November for game releases ever. With the release of the PS5 and the Xbox Series X just around the corner, there's a bunch of new games dropping alongside next-gen consoles. Just to name a few, November is bringing us Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Call of Duty Cold War, Spider-Man Miles Morales, Demon's Souls, Godfall, and the list goes on. As for Spider-Man Miles Morales, hype is rapidly increasing. Every time they reveal something new for the game, fans just pile more and more praise on. Like it can do no wrong! This time, the excitement comes from the look and feel of the Into the Spider-Verse suit. It perfectly mimics the animation of the movie and makes it feel like a comic book character actually popped into real life. There are also games like Dirt 5 and Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity coming soon. So I gotta know, which November release is a must-buy for you? One game you will definitely notice missing from the November releases is Cyberpunk 2077. That's because it was once again delayed. At this point, Cyberpunk 2077 is just one of those flaky friends that always cancels last minute. And because I identify with that friend, I am not mad with CD Projekt Red. Cyberpunk was originally slated to come out back in April when it was pushed back to September 17th. It was then delayed until November 19th. Now, a few weeks before the third expected release date, it was once again postponed, and this time for 21 days. Cyberpunk has got to be one of the most hyped games from the last 3 years, so the longer it takes to come out, the more frustrated gamers are getting. We'd rather have a product that's perfect in the eyes of the developer than something that's been rushed and then we're disappointed when we play it. Right? Let's take the good with the bad here. Like imagine getting a game that you're so hyped to receive and then it's filled with bugs. We don't want that. We don't want that for Keanu either, okay? As for the PS5 and Xbox Series S, my pre-order has not yet gone through for the PS5, but I was able to obtain an Xbox Series X a little early. Next gen, let's go. I'm just wondering if I should give up on the pre-order for Sony. I'll just wait a little while, wait for another month, maybe I can get one then. According to CEO of Sony Interactive Entertainment, PS5 pre-orders have been pretty historic. Apparently there were as many PS5s sold in the first 12 hours of pre-orders as the first 12 weeks of PS4 sales. With units flying off virtual shelves, there are now concerns for everyone who wants to buy a PS5 on launch day. Sometimes it's way harder than it should be to give big companies money. Like, hello, just take it. Just take it. Give me what I want. Take my money. And honestly, I should not complain. I do already have one of the next-gen consoles that will keep me well entertained for a while. I'll just be a little jealous looking over at all you playing the new Spider-Man. It's okay. I'm not upset about it. But as for games I will be playing right now, we want to take this opportunity to congratulate Ubisoft Toronto for the release of Watch Dogs Legion. Jesse and I will never forget when we got to go behind the scenes to experience the motion capture magic of the game.
Is it Pickle-Diddy?
Piccadilly.
Oh. Piccadilly?
Piccadilly!
All right. All right, Marissa, you're in Piccadilly Square.
Again, congrats to Ubisoft Toronto. I'm about to jump into some Piccadilly Circus. That's all I've got for this week's Bar Downloadable. Until next time, I'm Ron Burgundy. I can't do it right.